Hello and welcome everybody to Hello Spirit Yoga. I have a gentle and deep stretch for you guys today that is going to be suitable for all levels of yoga. I'll be giving modifications throughout the flow when needed. You won't be needing any props, maybe just grab some water and of course your mat. So if you're ready, let's get to it. Alright guys, so if you want to begin just seated in a nice comfortable cross-legged position in the middle of the mat, root down through the sit bones, extend nice and tall through the spine and just rest the hands gently on the knees and begin to close the eyes. Tuning in to the natural rhythm of your breath. Bringing yourself to this present moment. Start to feel the gentle rise and fall of the chest, the ribs, the belly. With each breath that you take, nothing else matters. You only have this time now to dedicate to your mind and to your body. Breathing in and softly breathing out. Very good. Start to slowly open your eyes. And as we breathe in, we're going to reach our arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come together, lower to the heart in prayer. And now we're just going to transition onto our hands and our knees in our tabletop. Make sure that the knees are directly underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. We're going to take our cat-cow. So arch the spine, look up to the sky, lift the chest. Exhale, pushing into the palms, roll the spine in the opposite direction. Arch, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, palms into the mat. Inhale into our cow. Exhale, roll the spine into cat. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, push into the palms. Beautiful. Now coming into neutral spine, we're going to take a quick puppy pose. So making sure that those hips stay directly on top of the knees. We're going to walk our hands forward and then lowering the forehead down onto the mat. Feel that nice stretch in the shoulders, in the upper back. Breathing here. If your forehead cannot reach the mat, don't worry, just do your best. Breathe deeply. Inhale through the nose and exhale softly through your mouth. Wonderful. One last deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to roll the body forward, coming onto the forearms, sinking the tummy onto the mat. Making sure the elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Open the chest up into our Sphinx or baby cobra. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, relaxing the glute muscles here. Each breath that you take, welcome this beautiful energy into your body. Lovely. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the body. Bring the hands to frame the chest. Push yourself up into tabletop. Tuck the toes. Send the hips up into our first downward dog. You can keep a slight bend in the knees if you're feeling restriction in the hamstrings. Or go ahead and stretch out the legs, bringing the heels down, and walk out your dog if that feels good to you. Just encouraging some movement now into the body. Bringing one heel down at a time, making sure to press into those palms, elongating through the spine. Beautiful. Now finding some stillness in your downward facing dog. We're going to take a flow, but we'll do our knees, chest, chin version to begin with. So we're going to roll through the spine into plank, shoulders over wrists, and then bring the knees down, elbows pointing towards the back of the mat. We're going to lower the chest, lower the chin, slide the tummy forward, lift up into cobra, inhale, exhale, lower the body, push back up into tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Very good. Lovely. Holding here for a couple of breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Tailbone is pointing towards the sky, sternum falling towards the mat. Lovely. On our next inhale, we're going to send the left leg up to the sky into three-legged dog. Hold. Bend that top knee. And then drawing the knee towards the chest, we're going to step through our hands coming into high lunge. Hold. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, and then lift the body up, arms extended over your head, opening into low lunge. Option to bring the hands down onto your knee for a bit of support if needed. Otherwise, keep the arms up and over your head. Sink a little lower with the hips. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little lower. Beautiful. Making sure the shoulders stay away from the ears. Lovely. Breathe in. Exhale, dive the hands to frame the foot. We're going to shift our weight back, extend the front leg, flex the foot, and then come back into low lunge. Shift the weight back, flex the foot. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, push back into half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, push back into half split, this time staying here for a couple of breaths. So making sure that the hips are square here, so you're drawing the right hip forward, left hip back, either coming up onto the fingertips, maybe you can come on down to the palms. If you can go further, see if you can bring that forehead down towards your shin, folding from the hips here. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little lower. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. One last breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, begin to come forward into low lunge. Very good. Now going to heel toe that front foot to the left-hand side of our mat. Just bring the left arm round so it meets in the center. We're going to prepare for our lizard pose. So we're going to roll the left foot to the lateral side, the pinky toe area, and then just gently apply a bit of pressure onto that knee, opening that hip flexor. Lovely. Hold here. And then bring that hand back to center, either staying on your hands or see if you can come down to your elbows, letting that left knee fall away from you. Very good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink low with the hips here. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. With each exhale, feel that connective tissue start to release, letting the hip open a little bit further. Wonderful. Last breath in. And exhale, come on up to the hands, grounding that front foot. We're going to tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, make sure the hands are grounded. Step back into plank, take your knees chest chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Lifting up into upward facing dog or baby cobra. And then lift the hips up into downward facing dog. Very good. Staying here for a couple of breaths, thinking about the alignment of the spine. Triceps are wrapped under, biceps should frame your ears. Beautiful. Inhale. And then exhale. We're going to look to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, taking a couple of steps or hop to the front of your mat, coming into forward fold. Beautiful. Might be able to reach the floor, maybe the ankles, or see if you can grab onto the backs of your knees. Think about hinging from the hips here as you fold. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Go a little deeper. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. On our next inhale, halfway lengthen, slide the fingers up onto the shins. Bend the knees, slowly roll up into our Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Very good. Grounding through all four corners of the feet, palms facing towards the front of the mat. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come together, lower to the heart in prayer. Inhale, reach up to the sky, stepping the left foot back about midway across the mat, bending into Warrior One. Beautiful. To make this a bit easier, you can widen your stance. Lovely. Hold here, shoulders away from the ears. And then let's take our eagle arms. So right arm comes down, left arm over top of that right arm, and see if you can interlace the wrists. Beautiful. Hold strong, and then dive the body forward, bringing the elbows towards the knee. Lift up. Bring the elbows towards the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive the body forward. Very good. Inhale up and exhale, unravel the arms and step to the front of your mat. Very nice. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come together, lower to the heart. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down to the floor, coming into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back into plank. Take your knees chest chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming into upward facing dog. And then lift the hips, downward facing dog. Very good. Let's take it to the other side. Right leg reaches up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bending that knee, draw the knee towards the chest, and then stepping in between those hands, high lunge. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes, lift the body up, coming into low lunge. Sink a little lower with those hips. Again, option to bring those hands down to the knee to support you. Otherwise, extend the arms up to the sky. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, sink a little lower with the hips, feeling that nice stretch in the psoas muscle. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, dive the hands to frame the foot. Push back, extending that front leg, flex the foot, half split. Inhale, come through into low lunge. Exhale, push back, half split. Inhale, come through low lunge, lift the chest. Exhale, pushing back, flex that foot. Inhale, come through into low lunge. Exhale, push back, this time staying here, making sure that that foot is flexed. Square off those hips, and either staying up on the fingertips or begin to lower the body down, drawing the forehead down to the shin or the knee. Very good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale Exhale, get a little lower with the body. One last time, inhale. And exhale, come up, coming back into low lunge. Very good. Going to heel toe the right foot to the right hand side of the mat. Just bring that arm to meet your other hand. And then roll the right foot to the lateral side. And then start to gently push that knee away from you, opening our hip flexor on the other side. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring the hand back down to the mat, staying here, or come down to the elbows. Let that right knee fall away from your body. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Couple of breaths here. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale and exhale. Come on up to your hands, grounding that front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, swing that foot back as you step into plank. Take knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, stretch out the core and lift the hips up into downward facing dog. Very good. Looking towards the front of your mat, bend the knees, taking a couple of steps or hop to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe see if you can go a little deeper than the one before. Maybe if you grabbed onto the backs of the knees, see if you can grab your calves, maybe your ankles. Do what feels good for your body here. Listening to your body. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale, releasing the hands. Inhale, halfway lengthen, slide fingers up onto the shins. Exhale, bending the knees, rolling up into Tadasana. Very good. Grounding through all four corners of the feet. Hands or palms face the front of the mat. Beautiful. Just taking a second here now to cultivate that energy that we've created. Breathing in deeply, feeling strong throughout our entire bodies. Very good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come together into prayer. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, stepping the right foot back now, about midway across the mat into our warrior one. Arms stay extended above the head, bending into that front knee. Beautiful. Lift the chest. And let's take our eagle arms. So left arm now comes down, right arm over the top. See if you can interlace the wrists. Don't worry if you can't, just do your best. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, dive down with the body, touching the elbows to the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Elbows touch the knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down with the body. Beautiful. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, unravel the arms and step to the front of your mat into Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come together, lower to the heart. Wonderful. Now we're going to just transition over to our bums, coming onto the mat. Lowering gently. We're going to reach forward with the body. Exhale, start to slowly roll the spine down, coming down one vertebra at a time until you can come onto the back. Hug the knees into the chest and maybe give yourself a little rock side to side, massaging that lumbar spine. Beautiful. Inhaling and exhale. Wonderful. Then our toes are going to point to the sky, extending those legs. Maybe give those hamstrings a little massage, walking the hands up and down. We're going to take our happy baby pose. So we're going to part the knees, bending them down towards the mat, reaching either for the ankles or outsides of your feet, bringing those feet closer towards the mat, so opening those hips. Beautiful. Holding here. Trying your very best to keep your tailbone grounded, so we're not arching the spine or lifting it up. You want it nice and flat. Beautiful. Hold here for a couple of breaths. Wonderful. Breathe in. And as you exhale, releasing the feet or the ankles, extending the legs back up to the sky. Very good. Now going to just bend the knees down. We're going to open the arms out into a T position as we do our recline spinal twist. So we're going to let the knees fall to the left-hand side. Look over the right shoulder, feeling that gentle twist. Beautiful. Option to bring your hand to those knees just to apply a bit of pressure if you want to deepen the stretch. Lovely. Hold here. Just enjoying this beautiful twist. And then releasing the knees, bringing them back up to center. And we're going to do the same to the other side. So letting the knees fall to the right-hand side. Look over the left shoulder. Option to bring that hand towards those knees to deepen the stretch. Breathing deeply and gently. Wonderful. Release the knees, bring them back to center. Hug the knees into the chest, bring the forehead up. And then slowly start to release the upper body and extend one leg down, followed by the other, releasing into our final pose, our Shavasana. Arms at either side, palms facing towards the sky. Let the feet roll away from one another. Untuck the shoulders. Returning to the natural rhythm of your breath. Allowing yourself to feel really heavy. Releasing tension in the brow. Unclenching the jaw. Let the tongue lay softly in your mouth. Releasing the shoulders, the arms, the fingers. Letting your torso sink further into the ground beneath you. Letting the pelvis feel really heavy. Letting go of the thighs, the knees, the calves, all the way to the ankles and into the tips of your toes. Gifting yourself this beautiful moment of stillness. Completely surrendering to the ground beneath you. Now you're welcome to stay in Shavasana. But if you want to follow along with me, then begin to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Start to deepen the breath. Bring your knees up. Reach your arms up above your head and roll over to one side, coming into your fetal position. Gently push yourself up and come into a cross-legged position in the middle of the mat. Root down through the sit bones, resting the hands on the knees. Roll the shoulders away from the ears and sit up nice and tall through the spine. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come together, lower to the heart center. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, slowly lower the hands together into prayer, resting at your chest. Bow down and thank yourself for dedicating this time for your body and for your mind. I wish you the best and hope you're feeling a bit more stretched out. I can't wait to see you on the mat soon. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more yoga flows and guided meditations. I hope to see you on the mat soon. Bye for now.